Welcome. In this video I will share 20 beginner tips and tricks on your HUAWEI Watch Ultimate. So let's start with turning the device on. The power button is the same button as the digital crown, and basically to turn on your watch you have to press and hold the power button until the logo appears on your screen. If it's not happening, then your device is probably just discharged and you have to charge it a little bit before doing so. Once your device is turned on, you can pair it using the HUAWEI Health application that you can download on your phone. Now if you're using a smartphone other than HUAWEI, then you're gonna have to if you're using an Android device, you're gonna have to download the HUAWEI app gallery on your phone from their official website, and then you'll be able to download the HUAWEI Health application. And if you are the Apple user, then you can download this application right from the App Store. Now in HUAWEI Health, you have to go to Devices, tap Add Device, and then add the device either by scanning for it and tapping connect, or scan the code or that you will see on the screen once you start setting up a device. And once you connect to your watch, the first thing I think would be changing your watch face so that you can customize your device to your own preferences. You can either use the watch faces available in the HUAWEI store. If you tap watch faces right here, that's probably because these devices are connecting right now that I cannot access this menu. Let me re-enter. Okay, so yeah, in the HUAWEI store you can discover many different watch faces for your device. Most of them I think are paid for, but there are also a bunch of free ones, visually appealing, some of them. And you can also choose one of the default ones. In my faces, there is a bunch of cool watch faces. At least I found something for myself here. And besides, you don't even have to do so to enter the HUAWEI Health app for this. Instead, you can hold your finger down on the watch face and select the watch face from this list. It's quite shorter, though you can search for more, but in this case you're gonna have to use the HUAWEI Watch application. Next, the next tip is adjusting the screen timeout, which you can do is in the app menu, which you can access by pressing the digital crown once again and scrolling down to the settings menu. No matter which layout you use on your watch, the settings menu will be at the very bottom of the list. So here we go. The settings, go to display and brightness, and here scroll down to the sleep, which is the last option. And here you can set the custom sleep timeout for your watch, either the automatic 10 seconds, 15 seconds, or up to 5 minutes or timeout. Tap OK when you're ready, and also you can enable or disable always on display feature here. However, if you enable it, the battery life may be reduced by more than a half, which is why I prefer not to use it. Also here you can adjust brightness level manually if you want to, or enable or disable automatic brightness. Activate things like raise to wake, tap to wake. Though tap to wake, it's a great feature when you're using it, but it also could lead to mistouches of your watch. And the next thing is I want to show to you is it's basically a more of a tip. Whenever someone is calling you, or you get a notification or an alert on your watch, and you are in a situation where it might disturb someone, you can just perform the simple palm covering gesture on your watch, and this will disable disable the call or an alarm, or basically even you know, it will even put your device to sleep. Next thing is the widgets that I want to show you. To see widgets, you have to swipe from the left side of your watch face, and here you can find things like weather, health insights, events from calendar. You can also adjust controlling of your earbuds from this menu. So once your earbuds are connected, you can control them from this menu, and also adjust the notifications. Since I mentioned them before, to adjust notifications on your watch, you have to go to the notifications menu on your phone, and here you can select the apps you want or do not want to receive the applications from the notifications from. And the next thing is, I think, the do not disturb mode and sleep mode too. To adjust them, you have to go back to settings, scroll down to focus, open this focus menu, and set up do not disturb and sleep modes. Now, the do not disturb mode is more for a meeting, for working meetings, or basically things like well, when sounds from your watch may disturb someone or distract you whenever you're doing something. So you can schedule it here. You can select the start time, the end time, and the days when it's active. And in sleep mode, you can basically do the same thing, but it will also enable the sleep mode, which will allow you checking on your checking your sleep not the status, but you know, the healthiness of your sleep. Also, in the same settings menu, you should adjust sounds and vibrations. Which you can find somewhere here. Now, here you can adjust the sound volumes for different types of well, sound. You can change the volume, you can also change the vibration, and you can enable or disable crown haptics. Well, disabling crown haptics is mostly for saving your device's battery life. Now, the next thing that you can do is set up a PIN code for your device by going to PIN and creating a new PIN for your watch to make the device more secure. And you can either set it to lock your device or lock your payment application. And the next thing that I wanted to show you is the X-Tap Health Scan shortcut. To use this feature, you have to wear your watch on your hand. Let me imitate this wearing on my on your wrist. Let me imitate wearing the watch on my wrist. And now, once you wear your watch on your wrist, make sure that it sits firmly, and start holding your finger on the sensor that is located on the right side of the watch. And once you do that, I'm not sure why nothing's happening, but yeah, basically I know I'm doing it wrong, but you know, I just wanted to show you. So yeah, by holding your finger on this sensor for 45 seconds, you will get detailed notifications about your health data, like ECG, SpO2, and stress scan, and many different other things that you can learn from scanning your health. Now, the next thing is the emergency SOS, which is on this watch available both underwater and above the water surface. I'm thinking the most important right now is about the water surface SOS, emergency shortcut, which is performed by quickly pressing the top right button of your watch 4 or 5 times. which will enable the emergency mode. And here you can call one of the emergency services available around you, and you can also adjust this mode for your safety in the health application. If you go scroll all the way down to emergency SOS, you can also enable fall detection here. Go to emergency contacts and add them either manually or from the contacts list on your of your phone. And now, once we are done with the basics, let's go to workout and fitness setting up. Let's start with adding and customizing workout modes. The workout is usually the most visible application once you open the app menu. Now in the workouts, first thing I wanted to show you is how to add a new workout if you, well, which is counterintuitive as I now think about it, since you probably don't know how to work, how they work in the first place. But no, let's actually start with our custom workout. So let's say that you haven't found your workout tab on this list. Just tap add, and then you're gonna have around like 150 different workout tabs that you can add to your device. For example, bowling, and once you add bowling, it will be added at the top of your workouts. And here, by tapping this two dot icon or this workout settings icon, you'll be able to set things like goals, mistouch preventions, reminder. Pinning this workout to the top means adding it to favorites. And as you can see, bowling doesn't really have many customizations. It's understandable. So let's instead customize outdoor running, which definitely has much more to it. For example, metronome, and the data display, which is one very important thing. Basically, here you have different cards that you will see during the workout, and you can customize them in a way of basically shaping the tiles whichever way you want and however you want, and also deciding on which things you want to see or which data you want to see on these tiles right here. Besides, the smart companion is also a cool thing. And one of the last things I wanted to show you is the auto workout enabling. In workout settings, you can select auto detect workouts and enable this feature, and it will automatically detect your activity and start a workout based on what you are doing right now. Now, the last thing here in this menu is specifically for runners. If you select outdoor run, like tap on it, not in settings, and swipe to the bottom or to the top, swipe to the top you'll find courses, and here you can find guided running courses for yourself. There are 13 preset courses with voice guides for technique and pace improvement. You can also find the training plans, but these are available from HUAWEI Health application, and I think it requires a subscription, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah. And also, I think I already mentioned widgets, but here you can also check your health in real time in widgets. And what's more important for many people, I think, is the application called Stay Fit. If you open it, you can provide your health data. You have to provide your health data in the HUAWEI Health application in Me section, My Data. If I'm not mistaken, actually, but yeah, basically you have to provide your health data in the HUAWEI Health application, and then you can open the Stay Fit app, and it will track your calorie burns, even if you aren't working out. Basically, so in the during rest and during activities, and it will tell you how much calorie you need depending on if you want to gain weight, lose weight, or maintain it. You can also add snacks here and how many calories you took today. And I think that's all. There are also cool features for golf and divers. There are even things like diver communications, which uses sonar signals for communicating underwater. But these are, I think, very specific, and you can learn about them in our other videos. So I'm not gonna mention them in this one. But I still hope that you found this video helpful, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.